What's happening, guys? Casual here. We are playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, the Baba Yaga expansion DLC, but here's the hiccup. I recorded this already, fully did the entire DLC, and when I went to export it all, apparently the audio got jacked up, so I have to re-record the audio. So this may be kind of a hinky playthrough because I'm kind of doing a play-by-play. It's instead of me playing it as I'm going, so I know it already happens, and it's going to be less reactionary to that and more of me just playing. So right now, just to give you a heads up, right, what's playing right now is the end of the game. If you're kind of nervous about there being spoilers to the end of Rise of the Tomb Raider, I may avoid it, including the in some of the load screens there are some hints of what happens at the end. Actually, not even hints, exactly what happens at the end. So you're going to want to probably avoid watching that. Just keep your eyes closed for the first like 2 minutes or so. Not that I'm not encouraging you to watch, because I'd love you to watch everything, but if you are not done playing through the actual game proper, I don't want you to get it spoiled. So at this point I am running around the geothermal valley. I think we're going to get a campfire, and I'm turning on the subtitles for you guys. So yeah, unfortunately, this has never happened before, but my capture device, I guess all of the audio was just clicks and pops, and it's never happened before. So this will be the first time I'm going back through it, but I wanted to get this out there because I know a lot of people are interested. I guess while we're loading this up and just looking to get, I think I'm going for a document here that I missed. Before we load this up, I'll give you quick impressions of the overall Baba Yaga experience. It's very fun. It's kind of simplistic, and unfortunately, it's only like an hour and a half. So for $10, it depends how much you really like this game. I would definitely play it. Just because I really liked Rise of the Tomb Raider a lot, but it's an expensive proposition just to play, you know, like a couple minutes of the game. So, anywho, yeah. So we're going to continue on. I think we're going to the campfire, and we're going to search for the new Baba Yaga. So. There's my campfire. I was a dope and couldn't find it. And we'll continue onward from there. Yeah, so I believe we ended up getting, we popped a bunch of achievements after playing this DLC. I think 7 or 8 and in an hour and a half, and I think maybe 1 of them or 2 of them were old ones. One of them I know was a rope transfer achievement that I just never got. But it's actually going to be kind of fun going back through this and figuring out just how dumb I was playing this in hindsight. So I am upgrading all of my trees, and we are going to go search for Baba Yaga. I'm actually looking forward to going through one of the episodes I had was me just derpily trying to hunt deer, and it did not go out so well. So we are going to travel to the base camp. I remember being an idiot and going to the wrong base camp. And the first episode actually went a little bit long because the first 5 minutes were me upgrading, looking for campfires, and then getting the hell out of the cistern to begin the DLC proper. So we're going to keep going here. Yeah, so if you look, the loading screen right now tells you the end of the game. So don't look. Don't read that. Don't even bother. I want to make sure you guys don't get anything spoiled for you, because that would suck out loud. But yeah, so Rise of the Tomb Raider was one of my favorite experiences on Xbox, for sure. I really liked the last one too, and I really wanted to play this one, and it ended up not disappointing me at all. And this is where I'm realizing as I got in there that I'm an idiot and I shouldn't have gone to the other base camp outside, and instead I'm inside by the tomb. So, stupid ass. Yes, we're trying to get to the sawmill. It's called Disturbance in the Sawmill, and I believe we end up going hunting for someone. So get out of there, Lara. It's annoying me that it's taking me so long to get out of here. Man, watching yourself in retrospective, you can feel stupid. Okay, so we're muddling along here. Trying to get through. Hop up. And up. And around. It consistently blows me away how good this game looks. Environments are awesome. Everything always looks really good in this game. And I think I just realized that since I have the hook, I could have probably just hopped up there with the hook. But again, I'm stupid. So, let's continue along, get out of the cave eventually. In 3 to 4 days. I actually don't know if I died in this entire DLC. I don't think I did. Not saying it's easy, because the final boss fight, it's a simplistic idea, but it's not hard, really. But, anywho, alright, let's hop down there. We're gonna run ourselves out of the cave. Figure out where the cave is, Casual. Go ahead. There you go. You did it. You're not as dumb as you look. And believe me, I look dumb.
Sounds like a great volume.
I have a beard going right now that's just awful. It's got to get out of there. But, you know.
Looks like this is abandoned in a hurry.
Alright, so we're getting back out to the Soviet installation proper. I'll be honest, this is kind of relaxing. I get to sit here and sip coffee while I'm running through everything, so that's kind of cool. Alright. So this is where they let you know that they're finding a person and that you need to go figure out what's going on. We're going to reach the sawmill, which is quite literally right ahead of us. So just run, you big idiot. And a friend popped online, Gunner, who if you watched our Division beta playthrough was one of our players there. Okay, so sneaking around. Just checking. I think I was checking at this point to make sure that he couldn't be seen by his friends, and he couldn't. And so pop and pop. You know, because I'm boss like that. And then I realized immediately there's another boss and or another guy, and he just fucking kills me. And I think also at this point I hadn't played Rise of the Tomb Raider in a little bit, so I was trying to remember how to play the whole game. And I'm running through fire like a horse's ass.
If there's someone in here, it's
Went
safe.
looting.
You can come out now.
That's what it was. Okay, cool, yeah. There's that guy. Just making sure he was screwed and hung up. Yeah, so I think out of just... Oh no, I did hit the helper button, the cheat button. We found nothing in there. So then it basically gives you the hint that you gotta go searching through the other doohickeys. Cabinets. Lockers, if you will. And you're like, oh, there's nothing in here. How do I find it? Oh wait, there's one right there. Stupid. We hop down. Oh, and this lady's pissed.
I'm not with Trinity.
There's an achievement. Hide and seek. Told you, we get a ton of achievements in this bad boy. So you rescued Nadia from the clutches of the evil locker. Because you know, frig not.
Laura, was it?
And yeah, she's asking for your help.
What can I do?
Okay, so obviously we're going to offer up our help because we're good people. Good salt of the earth. Lara Croft. Not that I would ever call her salt of the earth. She's hardly salt of the earth. Okay, so you learn about a witch that killed your grandfather or grandmother, and your grandfather is always talking about revenge, and he wants to go hunt down this witch.
We have to find him.
So there's not much time. Accept the reward, or accept the mission rather. Definitely accept the rewards.
The path to the veil is through the cave to the east.
Sorry about that, guys. Hit the microphone. Okay, so we're off to see the Witchard. And we're looking for where we have to go. Now, we're going to head towards the caves, which is the next place we have to get to. And I forget what the purpose of the cave was. Yeah, now there's fucking deer. You'll see what I'm talking about later. Couldn't find a deer to save my life. Now they're everywhere. Oh, right. I remember what happens here. Okay. So yeah, you're on your way to just begin the search for Baba Yaga. I have some weird thing I feel like I have to say it that way.
Laura, I found a radio on one of the invaders.
So yeah, you're entering an optional challenge tomb, which I went to and did already. I actually cleared it out in my playthrough. If you were a follower early on of the Filthy Casuals channel, we did a bunch of videos on Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I found out pretty early on that it ended up being a little too open worldy to really make a good video series out of it. Like, I've seen people do like Fallout and Skyrim and games like that worked out well, but I don't know, I have a problem with like looting everything, so they're not very exciting videos. So I actually stopped the playthrough of the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Maybe one day I'll go back and like do like a silly drunk stream or something like that. But I think I may not do any more of that. But it looks like I just stopped the video. Maybe.
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost.
Yeah, I don't know that I stopped it appropriately here.
Yaga, and she drove them all mad.
I think I did. Alright, so we're going to go next time on Casual Plays. Next time on Casual Plays, we will return with more Baba Yaga DLC, and we'll continue the hunt through
I trust Grandpa.
these mountains by the voice of God, too. So thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw here, like, sub, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how bad it is, my commentary afterwards, and we'll see you later.